try after the first down sack. Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Carr. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. Finding some room at midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. That pickup. Goes for 25. What a flip of the script. From fourth down to first.
First down, Las Vegas.
In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 40-yard line.
Second and 12. Carr. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Will take over first.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Now this throw caught left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Smith on first down. The hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Complete.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Right through the end.
You want on a first down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
After the run, Smith going to throw. That one is slant to McLaurin. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. The final shot here before break. Smith. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Jeremy Sprinkle in the final seconds of the first half. And Washington has taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is now 10-7.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis and Brandon Gordon. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he powers his way up past the 30. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
And a Las Vegas 1st down.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now they'll throw with Carr. The 20. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tyrell Williams, 48 yards. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. And that makes it 14-10.
Kick is good. Makes the score Raiders 14, Washington 10.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
Come on, D. Mark 38, Mark 38, Mark 38.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Carr. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Carr. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
The return. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Running the sweep with McLaurin. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
The tackle made by Jeff Heath. It's a gain of 4. Makes it
on 3rd down. Gibson. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
a 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They're going to go for it. It's Smith. And he'll find Hall. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They'll run on 1st down. It's it's Gibson. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
The ball carrier.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. From the 50, it's Smith. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Another Washington first down.
From the red zone now, Smith. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A 3-yard touchdown run. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
That ties the game at 17. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
28-yard line.
Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Third, Carter to give it to Jacobs. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. And they give this time to the tailback. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Running the sweep with McLaurin. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
You better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So it's not quite over yet, but you have to figure they pretty well got this one on ice now.
And Brandon, I'm trying to figure out how they remain so calm in these situations and then go out and execute, because I'm up here shaking like a leaf, and I wasn't going to have to make that kick.
They look calm, but I bet if you had a heart rate monitor on him, it'd be up in the 300s right now.
Washington 20.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Baltimore.
Crab cakes will be waiting for us, partners. We head to the airport.
Heck yeah.